And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to my next episode. This is episode 7 in my Minecraft 101 series. And today we're going to jump right into it because this is actually take 2 of a 20-minute long episode that I recorded previously, but it only gave me audio and no video, and I was very disappointed with it. So I've decided to have a take 2 and try my luck once more at it. So, with that, we're going to jump right into it. Today we're going to talk about, well, some animal farming. That's right, the basics of animal farming, and also, I don't know if I went over making armor. I think I already did. So, with that, I'm going to jump right into it. It's been a while since my last episode. Been busy, but I'm going to get back into it now. So, let's start this off. So, as you can see, I have some fence posts here and also some gates, which I showed you guys how to make in the previous episode, which was wheat farming. And so we're pretty much just gonna make a nice little outline with a little, I guess you could say, edit to it. So we're just gonna do a simple square, just like in the wheat farming. As you can see, there's some cows over here, and we're actually gonna collect as well. So just gonna make a square, but I'm gonna leave right about there. Whoops. That's no good. So we're pretty much do the same exact thing we done the wheat farm, but we don't have to till the ground or anything like that, which is always nice. Have that. So with animal farming is what it's kind of called within the Minecraft world. It's very simple. Extremely simple. That's one other use for wheat. You guys are like, what are you talking about? What do you mean you can use wheat for animal farming? Well, you will find out soon enough, as I show you, of course. So after we have that, we're going to place a gate down. Well, bam. And I'm actually going to do, let's see here. I guess that'll work for my purposes. I'm going to do like a little extra room here. The reason for this is sometimes when you have a giant pen full of animals and you just have just the open gate right here, sometimes they like to sneak out of your gate. And if this happens, well, you have to go chase them down or something like that. And it's never going to be very fun. And it just can be annoying. They're always leaving and escaping. So I put a little extra room out here. That way I just walk in this first area, close the gate behind me, and then if I open this and they escape, they're stuck in here and they're much easier to get back in. So now that we have that, we're going to open both gates, just like that. Perfect. Perfect little pen. Now, as you can see, I have some wheat here. And what wheat does is, one thing is, it lures animals towards you. All I have to do is look at you, see you have the wheat, come here little cow, and as you can see, they now walk towards you. Extremely helpful when you're trying to gather animals up. And there we go. See, look at that. They're following me. Now, if you were to put the wheat away, they'll lose interest. And they'll be like, who cares? You don't have anything for us. Why do we even care about you? Then as soon as you bring it out again, well, bam, they start following you again. That's right. Come on, guys. Let's go harvest your flesh. So, with that, we're just going to come on over here. And we're going to, oh, I have a chicken too. That's kind of nice. Lure them in, just like that. And get rid of that. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hit you with the torch. Thank you. And just like that, we have 2 cows. Simple as that. Extremely easy, extremely simple. No problems whatsoever. And now you're like, okay, we have 2 cows. How do we get more? Well, cows don't spawn like enemies. They won't just spawn at any old time, at any old place. But we can get our own cows by having them mate. That's right, you can have little baby cows, or pigs, or chickens, or whatever you prefer. Little baby animals. And that way we can just keep getting more and more and more and more animals. So to do that, you're going to need some wheat, 1 wheat for each cow, just like this. And you're going to take out your wheat, well, bam, And you don't want to hit them with it. You don't want to left click because that would just smack them if you left click. You want to right click on them. And when you do, you're going to have little hearts come out. That's when they enter love mode. When they enter love mode, you can see the little hearts. That means they're going to find someone else, another of their type that's in love mode. When you just right click on the other one, so they both become in love mode. They're doing their kissing thing. And look at that! That was sure quick. You hear him, little baby cow. When they enter love mode, it just takes about a second, and voila, they produce a little baby of their own type. Isn't he so cute? Aww, little baby cow. So, that's it. Now, you can't do it again. It won't let you for about another 10 to 15 minutes. And also, you can't, of course, mate baby cows. So as you can see, I'm right-clicking and nothing's happening. Because, well, you can't do it as often. That produces you from, like, mass spawning animals. But now we have 3. And in a couple Minecraft days, this little guy will grow up, and then we'll have 3 cows. And we'll be able to mate 2, and then we'll have 4 cows. And then we can mate both the couples, and we can just start mass-producing cows. This is good, so you always have a food source on hand. You just always come down from wherever your house is, wherever you are farming at. You just come down here, slaughter a few cows, mate a few cows, and voila. You always have a nice supply of cows. Cows or pigs. Chickens are good if you want to get arrows, because the feathers you need to make arrows. But, oh well. Today we're just going over cows. And so yeah, you can't mate them for about another 10 to 15 minutes. Babies grow up in a few Minecraft days. Or I think it's like 2 or something like that. I don't know. I don't know any specifications. I just know they eventually grow up after a while. And yeah, as you can see, I have a little leather cap. I don't know if you guys have any leather. You get leather from killing cows. So let's actually, so we can get any leather from killing one of these guys. I know, I'm sorry, baby guy. I'm gonna kill your mommy or daddy. Nope, okay. Come here. Aha. See those like little animal type things? That's leather. I think I went over with this, but I'll just go over it again very quickly. There we go. That was just one little baby. Now when they get older, I'll mate them and blah 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 blah. They will breed even more cows. Now if you want to, if you're feeling ambiguous, you can search down for more cows or chickens or pigs or whatever you choose, and you can lure them in the pen as well. So you know you can get a whole bunch going. You can get 6 or 7 cows just from luring them with wheat if you want to. You don't even have to mate all your cows you want to have. I'm just going to lure this guy in there to replenish the cow I just slaughtered. No, come here. If you get too far away like I just did, come here. Like if you get way too far away, they will lose interest. I need to escape this guy first. Okay, I'm not running fast enough. Come on. There we go. See, I just kind of got too far away, lost interest. I don't know how many blocks is that. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, I don't know. Like 10 or 12 blocks, something like that. They'll start to lose interest. So, just kind of keep them close when you do. And let's go in here. Come on. Oh, it's not big enough. Move it, little baby cow. There we go. Well, bam. Just like that. See, just like that. Perfect. More cows. So, guys, that's it. It's just a very quick video, a little quick tutorial. I just want to get one out there just to kind of get started again. And next, we're going to go dive down into a cave. That's right. I'm going to do some cave hunting, and we're going to go over cave navigation so you don't get lost. Because some caves branch off into huge, huge caverns, and it's really easy to actually get lost in those. So that's what we're going to go over next is cave exploration basics and whatnot. I'm also going to be starting up a new series with some old school. Oh, is this my... Yeah. I found this. I was digging by accident, and I found this. An already built cave. So this is probably what we'll dive down into next time. We'll dive down into there. I think I saw some... Oh yeah, there's some coal, which is always nice. And lots of cobblestone we'll be able to get. So yeah, we'll built this little wall here so I know when the cave's coming up. We'll dive down into that next time, and we'll go over how to keep track of where you're going, where you've been, and all that. Oh yeah, cows you can just kind of leave. You don't have to have water or anything by them. They're not like a wheat. You can just kind of leave them be, and they'll do their own thing. I did that so they don't run. You want to fence them in like that so they don't run away before you breed them. Otherwise, you'll just have a bunch of random cows that are all running away, and they're not contained. Self-explanatory. I also went over fishing last time. Oh, where's my fishing poles? Down here. And what happened was, when I did the voice recording, I meant to do both voice and video, but I just did voice, and I was teaching you guys how to fish. Well, I was teaching, yeah, you guys how to fish, and, well, I got blew up by a creeper, and I died. Completely just died. So that was kind of embarrassing, as you can see from my last time fish, and I decided to kill off the creeper. That's the gunpowder from the creeper that killed me. I already hear a zombie. Great. Where are you? Anyway, let's see if I can do this real quick. So to build a fishing pole, how much string do I have? I have 5 string. Let's build a quick one. To build a fishing pole, you're going to need string, which you get from spiders, killing spiders. To build a fishing pole, just take your sticks in your crafting table. 1, 2, 3. Little diagonal. Well, bam. Take your string and 1, 2 right below it, just like that. 2 string. Looks just like a fishing pole too. And I already have one, so I'm not actually going to make that. But you just take it. You have this. You can either kind of hit things with it, or if you right click, it will cast out a bobber, like so. Now you can cast it anywhere. You can even cast it here on land, and you can actually hook other animals or other mobs, other mobiles. If I aim, and now once you have something hooked, as you can see, he will run. Once you have something hooked, just left click or right click again, my bad, and it will pull it towards you. So you can right click to cast. Oh, come on. Right click to cast and right click to pull in. Just like that. So you can kind of pull mobs around. It's a nice little wrangling. It's like a lasso, I guess. Ooh, a creeper. So for fishing, cast in any body of water. See how it bobs just ever so slightly. That means it's working. You just kind of want to watch it. Want to watch a little bobber with a hook on it. You can imagine there's like a little tiny worm on the bottom of that. Just kind of watch it. Aha! Now, when it bobs down like that, what you just saw, when it does that, you want to be quick and you want to right click to reel in really fast. I'm gonna watch. Uh-oh. We have a visitor. He wants our fish. Creeper wants fish. Aha. When you do that, you want to right click fast, right as the bobber goes under. So right as it does that, you can catch a fish. So let me just take care of this bozo. He thinks he can steal our delicious fish. You're not getting our fish. That's right, come on. You can't get our fish. Come here, Mr. Creeper. Aha. There's another one behind me. Okay. I always hate the hissing sound right when you kill him. I always think there's like another one behind me. Always scares me. So yeah, as you guys can see, when you do catch a fish, so you have your bobber, bobs down. When you catch a fish, it flies over you. I'll see if I can dodge it this time. This is a good, like, dodging exercise. Try to dodge the fish. Now, in Minecraft, there's all these chances and probabilities, and just like, oh, for every cast, there's a blah, blah, blah % chance you will catch a fish. I really don't know any of that. Oh, I still got it. Anyway, I don't know any of that. It's just like, I know sometimes you cast, you can sit here forever, and you'll catch a fish, and sometimes you can catch a fish as soon as you cast. So it's all based on probability and chances and stuff like that, and there's a blah 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 % chance. I don't know any of the numbers. If you guys want to, you can go on the Minecraft Wikipedia, and that will have a link probably to the forums and the chances, and it will go over all that. See, like, I've been sitting here talking, and no fish. It hasn't been bobbing. So it's... I'm starting to lag. Probably a good time to end it. So yeah, that's the basis of fishing. You can eat raw fish, but I suggest you cook it in your furnace. It will replenish more health when you have cooked fish, and they just simply taste better. I mean, who wants to eat nasty raw fish besides Gollum from Lord of the Rings? I'll probably get sued for copyrights for using the name now. Anyway, so, ooh. Oh, there's part of my cavern. Nice. So, I hope, let me get back to my home. I'll end this episode right here. But yes, as I was saying, I'm going to start brand new, not channel, but a brand new series called Old School Gaming. That's right, I'm going to go back to my roots, back to Super Nintendo, so like Super Nintendo Entertainment System, the SNES, the NES, yeah, that's right, getting really old school, Nintendo Entertainment System, a lot of you guys know as Old Nintendo. Some of you youngins might not even know what that even is. So but I'm going to go back to that. I'm going to play through some of my classic old games that I love so very much. Make sure there's no one down here. Okay, good. But yeah, I'm going to do that so you guys can kind of see what I grew up doing, what I grew up playing, and all that. Well, let's see here. Today we used a lot of axes. So, salute you with the axe as we go. My leather cap. And yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a comment is much appreciated as well. Either constructive criticism or what you like, didn't like, what you want to see. I know I've had some friends tell me they want to see some redstone tutorials. Well, I don't know a lot, but I know some, so I can probably do a separate one of those just for redstone. Just the basics of it, powered blocks and wire and some basic circuits as well, how to use powered doors, stuff like that. I can do all that as well. So, thank you for watching. Please leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time.